Welcome, welcome. It's Bud Dog with the Texas Space Navy, bringing you another Star Citizen video. And today we're going to do a quick rundown of this week's Inside Star Citizen. This one was, well, the first part of it was all about the reputation system, which is something that we've been hearing about for a long time in Star Citizen. They wanted to have something that was very robust with reputation, because there's so many different factions that are supposed to be in the end product that they have to have a way of keeping track of how you are viewed by these different factions. So to start, they're only working on the different factions of the Stanton system, which there are quite a few. So you will have to build up reputation with some, which will probably piss off others. And then, of course, you'll piss off others so you can build up reputation with the others. So, I mean, yeah. So it's going to be an interesting balance, and I'm very interested to see how this all plays out in this initial version of the reputation system. Are you guys excited for this reputation system? I mean, I am kind of lukewarm on it. I'm excited in one regard, and then I'm just kind of like, well, this is a feature that's going to take some time to get right. And maybe they already have it right. I don't know. But I'm very interested to see what all affects reputation. We know that missions for certain groups, successfully completed will affect the reputation. Or if you fail the mission, it's going to affect your reputation with that group. They were talking about how this system is going to end up getting even more, more robust or more interesting. So like if you were to go see the Constantine Hurston, and you're wearing some crazy colored outfit, he may look down upon you, and you may lose some reputation just based off of what you're wearing. You may lose reputation based off of where you go. Like you go to the wrong bar, and the bouncer doesn't like you, so they don't admit you in, so you may lose some reputation with somebody. So it's very interesting to see how they are going to make this work, how they're planning on, approaching this reputation system. Of course, I don't know how any of this stuff on the back end exactly works. Obviously, they're collecting all sorts of data based off of, your actions in the game. And it's going to definitely, impact everything else that you do. So people in Star Citizen need to get ready for this, because this isn't going to be a game where you just go pad ram people to death all over the place, or you grief people at the space station and everything's good when you die, or you go to prison, everything's good. No, your reputation is going to last well beyond that. If you are known for doing those antics, it's going to impact your overall reputation with a bunch of different groups. You're going to be considered an outlaw or something in that, regard. Now, how is this going to work for orgs as a whole? They did talk about how the orgs in the game, like Hurston Dynamics or Crusader Industries, that sort of thing, would possibly view you. But what about player orgs? How is that going to play into the reputation system? My org is Texas, and of course we can make a Texas out of anyone, so you're welcome to sign up for joining Texas. Just sign up, fill out an application on the CIG website and on our Gilded, and we can possibly get you in. But let's say, we were to piss off Test, which, we don't have any plans of doing that, but can they actually file some sort of reputation negative towards us, like mark us as a negative reputation? So anybody in Test sees a Texas member, they go after them? I mean, how's that going to work? Or maybe some of the orgs that they're allied with can see the reputation that we have with them and, choose to do business with us or not do business with us. Very interesting to see how all of that's going to shape up. So they also wanted to go into kind of a quick recap of what 3.13 is going to have in it. Obviously, you got the reputation system. You've got the cave system now, where you can fly into some of the caves. You can drive around some of the caves. They're reworking the asteroids, so you're going to have much more dynamic differences in asteroids. Some of the refinery stations are going to look more industrial, so that's something to keep an eye out. They've polished the Stanton system, so now all the moons and planets and stuff are supposed to look their best or look phenomenal. Then they also have the new quantum sensitive missions or cargo missions that they're implementing, force effects, push pull, all sorts of fun, mounted guns, all sorts of stuff to look forward to. Then this one, the big one, ship to ship docking with the Merlin and the Constellation. So a lot of you folks are going to be pulling your connies out of dry dock, so to speak, unmelting them so that you can experience the ship to ship docking. There's also ship to station docking, but that's not in play until 3.13x or 1. You also have wear and tear on vehicles, so you're going to start seeing dust and stuff accumulate on them and be able to clean them when you land to refuel. New mining components, names on ships. Been looking forward to this one. Lots of fun stuff that they're having. SDF shields, sign distance fields. You're going to see the change in color as you do more and more damage on ships. They said they're going to fill up the shield holes. You've got the Tumbrel MT, the Cyclone MT, the Nova tank coming soon, the Hercules coming soon. All sorts of cool things coming in 3.13, but some of it's going to be spread out. So guys, thank you for tuning in and watching the video. I really do appreciate it. If you want to become a member of my Patreon or YouTube members, you can check down below in the description of the video and go to those places. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you once again. I'm Mud Dog with the Texas Space Navy, and I'll see you out in the verse.